What is the crack, folks, and welcome to another day of our Advent Calendar Salvage unboxing event shenanigans. Salvage miss, as people are calling it. We've had an interesting selection of mechs so far. We had a late start this year. We started on the 11th, so we cracked a lot of boxes open. We've gotten a good spread between the Inner Sphere and the clan mechs, which are popping up now, and you can have a gander. Yesterday's mech was quite impressive. Quite stonking, I have to say. That Kodiak filled out the star, but we'll see what we get if we get anything else going through the rest of the week. Maybe we'll get another Inner Sphere mech to go with that, with those 7 Inner Sphere mechs we have. I mean, the Cyclops, the Atlas, you know, maybe a nice missile support mech. Yeah, maybe a nice missile support mech to go with them. You can make like a command lance, maybe. I'm thinking the Atlas and the Cyclops, you know what I mean? They'd make an interesting one, but we have our tray here. This is the same tray that the Kodiak came from, so we're gonna go. We go our closest. We go with this one. Or this one. Yeah. No, we'll go on out. Yeah, we'll go with this one. So here we are, folks. The Salvage box for Wednesday, 30th of December. Be interested to see what we have. I'll try not knock the camera. And we'll see what mech we have. It'll be interesting to see if we get any more clan mechs. For the star, we'll get some paint going. Or maybe it's something a bit... Oh, Jesus! Oh, another absolute stonker! My God, people are not going to believe this. We have got ourselves a King Crab, ladies and gentlemen. It is an absolute beast of a mech. I shall throw it up onto the turntable there, and we'll go through some stats with the King Crab. Today's mech is the King Crab. We're going to be looking at the KGC 40 variant. So the King Crab is an Inner Sphere assault mech. It weighs 100 tons. Its base battle value is 1810. It has a move profile of 350, so a walk of 3, a run of 5 and a jump of 0. It has 15 heat sinks. Its armor factor is 272. Its weapons loadout is the following. It has an AC-20, so an autocannon 20 in the left arm, and it goes into the left torso as well. It has a ton of AC-20 ammo with 5 rounds in the left torso. It has another AC-20 in the right torso and the right arm, so it's mounted in the right arm, but it feeds into the right torso as well because it's so big. It has another ton of AC-20 ammo with 5 rounds in the right torso. It has an LRM-15 in its left torso. It has a ton of ammunition for the LRM-15 with 8 rounds. That's also in the left torso. And then, in case it runs out of ammo, it's got a large laser in the right torso. So looking at this mech, it's slow. It's 3.5. It's pretty slow going. You know what I mean? It's got the AC-20s. Another urban brawler. Be absolutely cracking getting this into a city fight. It's got the LRM-15 for some long range plinkage, and it's got the large laser as well. More for medium, and then probably when you run out of ammo for your AC-20s. So you've got your LRMs-15s to be thrown at the enemy as you close in the distance, and you've got your large laser so that you constantly have a weapon going. But you know, you're going to be doing the majority of your work is going to be done with those AC-20s in both in either arm. So there we are, folks. We got ourselves another assault mech. I'm rather impressed with the King Crab. I use one semi irregularly. I built a lance. It was sort of a meme lance where it's like a couple of hunchbacks, a King Crab. And what else did I have in there? I had I think it was like a Victor, you know, for the lols, it was just sort of like an AC-20 unit. I used to run the lance with like 2 Victors and stuff, but I like the King Crab. It's fun, it's interesting, it's a bit of crack. Those 2 AC-20s, when you get in close, you'll do a fair amount of damage with them. There are later variants that will have Gauss rifles in the arms instead, or you'll have ultra autocannon 20s. So it's a good mech through the eras, but the King Crab it's pretty cool, and it's a really cool looking miniature as well. It's really nice. It is. It's good fun in MechWarrior as well. If you're playing MechWarrior 5, the online games. But on the tabletop, It's slow. It's got a lot of armor. It's very slow. You might be prone to being critted because those AC-20s take up so much space in the arms and in the torsos as well. So, you know, you'll be getting battered, but give it the right amount of support in a lance. Give it some long range support. It has the LRM-15 to be thrown in at the enemy, and it's got that large laser for when you do eventually run those AC-20s dry, because they've only got 5 rounds each, and that's if you don't take any specialist ammo. Take specialist ammo, it's going to reduce the amount of ammunition that you have again. But yeah, good laugh. You should try it at least once. It's good crack. It's in one of the Comstar level 2s, I believe it's the command one. I could be wrong, but it's in one of the Comstar level 2s. Good mech and good crack. So that's it for now. We'll catch you again tomorrow. We've got 2 lances now. Yeah, we've got 2 lances of Inner Sphere mech sorted. So who knows what tomorrow's mech will be. It'll be absolutely hilarious if it's a Torquino or another assault mech or something crazy out of that one salvage box sleeve. But you saw it here, brand new box of salvage boxes, and we're just cracking them open. It's been good crack. I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.